This is the worst crops of rape we've ever had, and it correlates down to the level of flea beetle. I mean, the numbers of flea beetle that have been recorded are just going through the roof at the moment, because there isn't any sure way of controlling the flea beetle damage. We're down to now basically using pyrethroid insecticides, which there is resistant to them, and we're probably having to spray these crops 3-4 times in the autumn just to try and keep on top of flea beetle. It seems to have got worse since the neonicotinoid ban, and we need to find an answer to this problem, or else there'll be a dramatic reduction in the area of rape that's grown. From our point of view, we've never had serious problems. Yes, we have issues with flea beetle. We've had it ever since we've started growing oilseed rape many years ago, but it's certainly become seriously worse since the ban on neonicotinoids. It's costing us more. Obviously, we've had to virtually double our seed rates from what we were using a few years ago, simply to try and end up with a established crop of maybe hopefully 30 plants a square metre. We haven't got that in this field. There's people who are going to seriously question the viability of it. I mean, going back to 2012, oilseed rape was worth £400 a tonne. Today it's worth just over 250, and you know, it doesn't take a genius to work out that the profitability isn't in that crop anymore. And the reason that a lot of people are still growing it is the fact that it is a wonderful break crop. Well, I think we need to understand whether neonicotinoids are causing the problems that are perceived to be causing or not. And they came out and banned it before they did the research, and I think that was totally the wrong way around. We should look at, you know, find out why. We don't want to be doing anything to these crops that will harm anything or anybody. But when they ban them and then say we need to do the research afterwards, that's putting the cat before the horse. And we may have to look at doing things differently. I don't think it'll be the end, and I think the industry usually has ways of finding a way around the problem, but it will certainly cut back. People will look at other options, and they are doing, because of what's happening with the EU. They are looking now at, you know, there are other options. There's peas, there's beans. They all have their problems in whatever, whether it's harvesting, planting or whatever. But there is a very good market for oilseed rape. It's a healthy benefit. You know, what oilseed rape goes to make for. You know, it's a healthy alternative to butter and things like that. So the market is there for it. And you know, if we don't grow for that market, then someone else will. But we can't grow crops that are going to either cost us more money than we get back in yield, or what we're going to have failures every 2 or 3 years.